bacterium, mucosa immunity, and sexual and reproductive health outcomes. Now, in this one, it's saying how the prokaryotes, if I can show y'all right, dang, hold on, let me go back. This shows you how the prokaryotes is actually a good thing. You see that? Hold on, let me see if I can read this. Besides bacteria, fungi, protists, and archaea, the vaginal ecosystem also contains a range of what? Prokaryotes and eukaryotes, infecting viruses, which are collectively referred to as the virome. It says, despite its well-described role in the gut and other environmental niches, the vaginal virome remains understudied. And the reason why is because they don't know what the hell going on inside of black people. Look, they don't know nothing about a black hole. They ain't been into outer space to even study these different wormholes and all of this, but they trying to tell you something about your body when you made up of the same gasified melanated carbon substance that makes up outer space. They don't know. They don't know. You are God, and they trying to figure out how the hell you God and they not. But we gonna show you today. A beautiful brother of mine sent me this brother. If y'all know this brother name, please get me in contact with him. Dude is very intellectual, man. I love this guy right here. Just listening to this video, I most definitely want to build with him. So if anybody notice this guy's name right here, hey, most definitely get me in contact with him, y'all. If y'all know him. Let me go off here right now and just make sure everybody's on. Make sure we still live, because I know the system be messing up. All right, we still on here. Let me see your comments. If y'all, the commercial was cool. Thank y'all. All right, so I'm finna show y'all what this dude is talking about, man. This guy on here is really is really out here speaking some real good stuff. If y'all can find him for me, please give me his name and send it to me. I would love to chop it up with this brother. It seems like we're on the same wavelength when it comes to knowledge and intellect. So let's get it. All right, so let me change this to him. All right, let me share this screen. Now listen to what he got to say. He's saying the same thing that I'm saying. Now, it's certain things that I don't agree with, but I'm not here to talk about what I disagree with. I'm here to pick out certain facts that he's talking about. And he's talking about a few facts here, y'all. So let me pull them up. Pull them up real quick. Let me blow this up real fast. Let's go and play it on out. All right, now check out what he say.
Coincides with esoteric knowledge and supreme science from the Anunnaki that eradicates Christianity in totality. So with that being said, it is a motherfucking fact that the melanated black woman is God, considering the fact that the first organism on the planet was a prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cells extract prokaryotes. Prokaryotes are found inside.
Look, he's saying the same thing I've been saying. I've been teaching this for years and years and years about the prokaryotic cells and the prokaryotes. And off me teaching that, somebody sent this to my Instagram. I had to download it to let y'all listen. I ain't the only one that think this way. Somebody else sent me one of young Pharaoh saying the same thing. Not saying I agree with what they saying, but what they talking about the prokaryotes and being in the black woman, and I most definitely agree with that, bro. I've been teaching this for years, and they saying the same thing. And we got some Caucasians saying the same thing.
With esoteric knowledge and supreme science from the Anunnaki that eradicates Christianity in totality. So with that being said, it is a motherfucking fact that the melanated black woman is God, considering the fact that the first organism on the planet was a prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cells extract prokaryotes. Prokaryotes are found inside the black woman's womb, which is also a conductor of melanin through somatic frequencies, because melanin is an intelligence molecule that gives black women the capabilities to perform parthenogenesis. Ooh. Parthenogenesis is when a woman is able to fertilize and impregnate herself without a man being present. So the whole allegorical story of Adam and Eve is a motherfucking lie, because in science will tell you that the X chromosome is 5 times larger than the Y chromosome, meaning that the man is basically a genetic mutation of the woman. This is why we have nipples and can't produce milk, and this is why our penises is basically an extended clitoris.
And I've been teaching this for years. I just got this video 2 days ago, and I've been teaching saying this same thing for years, y'all. Well, I'm telling you, look, the cosmic shift is coming. The truth is being spoken, and the cosmic shift is coming. We are realizing that we are gods.
Now, when you get this book right here called The Lost Book of Enki, it's basically about the beginning story of the Anunnaki. It talks about how the woman, she gave 2.8% of her chromosomes to create man.
Now, you hear this? Woman gave 2.8% of her chromosomes to create man. Now, when you actually look at this under a scientific microscope, this is true. This is common Google, y'all. This is where the XY and the X chromosome come from, and how everything, how all fetuses starts off, or all embryos, should I say, start off as a female, and then by way of the chromosomes and the genohistamines inside of the DNA changes to whether that female is gonna stay a female or become a man. But before that is in a female state, y'all. Hey, I'm just saying, y'all.
Now, we were put on this planet. The man was put on this planet to protect the woman. We wasn't put on this planet to oppress or suppress her through white supremacy and religion, because all those things are predicated on the patrilineal system. Now that you have eugenics programs in the private prison industry, you can now eliminate the black man through black genetic annihilation and through eugenics programs. So once you eliminate the black man, you can now compromise and whitewash the black woman. Once you compromise and whitewash the black woman, you can compromise and whitewash the black child. Coincides with esoteric.
And he start going in saying the same thing I've been saying for years. Can't make this stuff up, y'all. Cannot make this stuff up. Now check this out.
If there are craft.
So this is the man that acts, he's a whistleblower over Project White Sand, and he's talking about black men, 7 feet black men that stepped off of alien spaceships, y'all. We are not humans. We are extraterrestrial. Straight up. It's a song I heard called Extraterrestrial. I should have played it. I should have played that deal as my beginning intro coming up in this deal. You see that? Now check this out, y'all. Check out what he say. Listen to what he say, y'all.
There are beings.
Okay, people have asked me about, I call them vehicles, okay?
Right.
No, I did not call them objects. That was too neuter for me.
Okay.
I had a Stanford professor said you ought to call them objects. No, they have all of the qualities of a vehicle. Mm-hmm. They can move. You know, they're just like a missile or anything like that. So that much we can say about them, for sure.
Okay.
So I'm calling it a vehicle.
Okay.
Oh, let me get his name, y'all. Okay. Can y'all hear him good? If y'all can hear him good, type in some nines.
Well, where would you manufacture one that's 2.5?
If y'all can hear him real good, type in some nines. 1111. It's 1111 in the building. If y'all can hear him real good, type in some nines, y'all. Okay, so y'all can't hear it. Let me look on YouTube. If y'all can hear him on my YouTube, type in some nines. Okay, I'm finna play it, y'all. Okay, cool.
Okay, but if there are craft, there are beings.
Okay, people have asked me about, I call them vehicles, okay?
Right.
No, I did not call them objects. That was too neuter for me.
Okay.
I had a Stanford professor say...
Hold on, let me see if I can put my mic towards it then.
No, they have all of the qualities of a vehicle. They can move. You know, they're just like a missile or anything like that. So that much we can say about them, for sure.
Okay.
So I'm calling it a vehicle.
Okay.
Okay, somebody comes along and says, well, where would you manufacture...
This is what I'm going to do. Since y'all saying y'all can't hear it, I'm going to show his article and his name. So this is what I'm going to do. Hold on, y'all. This is what I'm going to do. Because it's the video come with it on there too, y'all. And that way y'all can look it up yourselves. How about that? Okay, so where is it at? Okay, here it goes. So I'm turning it on here now for y'all can actually see what I'm talking about. So if y'all look, the interview with, his name is Dr. Norman Burgum, however you say it, author of the book Ring Makers of Saturn. And it says Ringmakers of Saturn is a book that should be read by anyone with a serious interest and stake in the question of ET, extraterrestrial intelligence, and overall phenomenon of the UFO subject. And he talks about in this video how we actually seen black 7-foot intelligent men coming out of spacecraft. That's his name. Just type in his name and then his interview will pop up. His interview will pop up, y'all. He's speaking kind of low, so you can't get it on my end. Hopefully that'll help y'all out. Hopefully that'll help y'all out. And let me go back just for y'all can get his name. Dr. Norman Burgeon. Y'all see it? Norman Bergrun. Type that in and type in 7-foot black man stepping off a spacecraft and it'll pop up with his video of him saying that. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit more, then we got to get into part 2 another day. So now we're talking about the cellular lifespan and the rebirthing process. Now remember, Henrietta Lacks cells never died. The cells inside of a woman's vaginal canal never dies because it's full of prokaryotic cell microbiota. These prokaryotic cells actually come from meteorites from outer space, showing you how extraterrestrial we truly are. We come from the stars, and in part 2, I'm gonna prove how we come from the stars. I'm gonna show you how the celestials line up to open up the bi-thrust, or what we call the gate to the black woman's womb, and we come through these stars. And that's the reason why astrology is so important, because you smacking planets on the way here, and that's what molds and shape your birthday, certain personality traits, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reason why you go through something called the rites of passage in the African tradition at the age of 12, because you're passing through 12 planetary systems to come into the black woman's womb. This is, I mean, I know it sounds pseudoscience, but it's the truth. Now check this out. You got colon cells. So your colon cells